Hello, the Newmer here with another StarSector video in our beautiful, space sandboxy kind of game where we do all kinds of cool stuff. How are you all amazing people of YouTube doing today? I'm doing wonderful. I just woke up. This video is a little bit later than usual, but after this one, we're gonna get back on schedule. So let's see. I think we were doing yes. So we have to return the ISS Hamatsu here, and we have to go and talk with Anahita Bayard regarding what we found out. So I think first we're gonna do the Hamatsu thing. Let me see. I have plenty of fuel. Supplies are like alrightish, nothing super crazy. Yeah, let's go return the Hamatsu. Like we have this like code. Oh, by the way. We have an officer here that is called Name Me Too. That's a hint for ya all. If you enjoy my series here and would like to have an officer named after you, or well, whatever name you like, as long as there are no profanities, let me know in the comments and I'll name him. With that out of the way, let's go and grab the Hamatsu. Well, not grab. Let's give Hamatsu back its old home. Its journey was long, its journey was far, and well, we saved it. We saved it from the ship graveyard. Now we're gonna give it to its captain, who's probably gonna take very good care of it. Sometimes the sentimental value, you cannot put a price on it, so... Anyhow, I need to check... So we are going to Agrius, right? We're going to Agrius, and... Let's see where the Agrius is. It's up there. Okay. So at Agrius there is a captain, which is... can't wait to get its ship back. I really hope. There we go. We got Callisto Ibrahim here. Thank you, Callisto, for showing us the right direction where we can find the ship. The information was super useful. Ibrahim looks excited and launches into her speech without even a greeting. If my sensors and the orbital navigation registry do not deceive me, you have my starship, the Hamatsu. Captain, thank you. I'll give you 100,000 credits now and we can call it a done deal. You don't even have to bring it into repair yard. I'll handle everything. I've already got the replacement hyperdrive in my warehouse and some excellent engineers on call. So we can be like, sorry, I'm gonna keep the ship, or we can do the transfer Hamatsu. There is really no point in keeping it because the value of this ship to me, it's way less than 100,000 credits. She's paying so much because there's a lot of emotional value invested into it. There is no option to try to gouge her for a little bit more, so we're just gonna transfer the Hamatsu here. Maybe if we choose the second option, but let's be a nice guy for a change, right? Ibrahim beams. Thank you, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have a lot of work to do. She reaches for the disconnect button, then pauses. If you ever need some work, give me a call. New jobs come up all the time, and a capable captain is worth their white in credits. Oh, really? Oh, potential contact. Callisto Ibrahim, faction independence, type trade, importance high. Well, ideally, I would take on a very high person here. However, since this is like a story person, we're gonna grab her. So we're gonna go to the mess that we call the contact tab here. So we have like 1, 2, 3, well, where is she? So we have 10 active contacts out of maximum 5, so for each additional one we have to pay a story point. That's fine though. I want to have a huge network of contacts, so these are all the people that are either my contacts or would like to be. I'm very famous, you see, so yeah. We're gonna develop her. There we go. And let's see if you have any interesting jobs for me then. Okay, ask about the transplutonic ore procurement. I require 250 units delivered here as soon as possible. It's a rush job, so I'll pay over market value 170 credits. Not sure if this is really worth it or anything, but you know, I want to make her happy, so I'm gonna deliver 250 units of transplutonic ore. Actually, this seems like a lot of cash for ore. Let's see, do we have any ore here? Well, we do actually. So since I'm really lazy, I'm just gonna pick these up from the black market for exorbitant prices right now here. So the idea of this mission is to go somewhere else and bring it here, but we're still gonna make a little bit of a profit, but how much? 250? But the whole idea here is to make her happy. So there we go. Hello, I got your ores right here. You could have bought them for cheaper on the market, but that's none of my concern, right? Deliver the transplutonic ore. There we go. Oh yeah, but maybe not. Like on the open market, the prices are high and she doesn't want to go to the black market, I assume. Thank you. This cargo of transplutonic ore is more important than you might think. Oh, really? Okay, that's really nice. I'm glad. Relationship event up. We are cooperative independents. We wasted some independent rep here, but independent rep is the easiest one to get, so. Ask about the special pirate fleet bounty. Right, well, I don't want to take down pirates because I'm trying to be friends with them, so we're gonna pass on that. Let's see, what do we need? What kind of opportunity? Oh, you need a steady supply of 6 units of domestic goods. You're paying 1.8 credits per month for 5 cycles for a total. You know, why not? Why not? There you go. 6 units of domestic goods. I'm pretty sure my plans will be able to keep that up. Let's see. Luxury goods. Right, we are producing 9 units of domestic goods here, so something horrible should happen that we fail to fulfill that contract. So it's not a lot of money, but you know, everything adds up. And this pirate here, you need an operator to extract it from unjust confinement on Koras. So this is a little bit tricky. I don't like to do extraction missions because you have to go 2 ways. So we're gonna be like, thank you, kind sir, for the offer, but maybe not today. And supplies here are not too badly priced. Let's see how's Chalcedon doing actually. Ooh, Chalcedon pays a lot for supplies. So probably gonna go to Chalcedon and sell some supplies. Hell yeah. How about Marines? Ooh, they want 500 Marines. Well, I'm gonna go there and sell what I have. Because why the heck not, right? Potential contact, EO wealth, faction independent, type trade, importance high. Oh, really? Wasn't that the dude with... What did we do for him? I'm actually not sure. Let me think. So I did a mission for her, transplutonic goods. And then I checked for 2 more missions. One of them was a pirate and the other one was... I really don't remember. But there was another thing that they wanted us to do, and apparently I was successful at it because this dude wants to be my friend now. And well, once I have enough story points, I'm gonna take all these people on because why not? There we go. Let's jump to Kumaru Amu. Hello you there. So this is the Beholder Station. This is the Ludic Church temple. And occasionally you can come here and make an offering, give some supplies, show that you're a person of humility and you're willing to help the good cause here. I'm pretty sure that they just gobble up these supplies, but that's none of my business. But anyhow, they're gonna like me. This is the cheapest way in the game to increase. So for like 1000 credits you get free 3 reputation. Oh no, actually with the pirates the Hammer torpedo one is actually cheaper, but this one is reliable. Like this one has like a cooldown, but you can do it no problem. Okay, then we go to Chalcedon, my favorite place to earn cash. So we come here and supply the terrorists with a whole bunch of supplies. So if we sell this, we made like, let me see. So 100 is the price, right? So 33%. So we made 600,000 by just clicking here. Well, we had to have it on hand though, so. But yeah. And I'm gonna sell, well, not all of the Marines. I want to keep some of the elite ones here. 68. There we go. The rest are elite. That's fine. That's a lot of cash for Marines as well. Ooh, nice. Heavy machinery pays really well as well. Okay, thank you, kind sirs. You just made my day. Right, and I think now we're gonna need to resupply. Let's see if somebody wants to talk to us about something. Talk to the arms dealer about buying illegal weapons. Hello there, nice to meet you. Let's go have a drink and discuss. So yeah, we have a wonderful evening. A lot of jokes are passed back and forth. At the end, we decide we're gonna buy a hammer class torpedo, and she finds that really funny. So yeah, she's gonna tell everyone how nice of guy we are. So we're gonna gain three reputation here with the pirates, and then let's see, a woman with a perfect posture. I'm not gonna be deploying satellites. Those missions are annoying and do not pay well enough. And this is a Persian League colony. I would rather not. Well, usually, most of the time, I don't find any good jobs on Chalcedon, so I might as well stop trying. So next thing, we're gonna go to the we're gonna go and resupply. We could go to Asconia to resupply, or I can go back home. I think it's more simple to go back home because it's not really that far. Asconia, like I go in, then I buy some supplies and fuel from the black market, then I worry about, will they chase me now? Will I use reputation? Will they find something in my cargo hold? It's like, well, my reputation with these guys is not the best, but I'm itching for a fight, so yeah. The Syndrian Dictate is targeting TNU Secret Army base, fairly strong expedition force. The reason is the colony's fuel production. They're like, we are the only fuel supplier in the sector. Let's make a secret expedition. Well, not so secret, but let's make an unsectioned expedition operating outside the law and send it to Hadu, to the secret army base, which is apparently not so secret anymore. And yeah, but the expedition's force is outmatched compared to my defenses, and my ground forces also outmatching them. So yeah, I can just idle here and it should blow it up. I'm like, being able to do this costs a lot. I invested a lot of cash, and every month I pay a steady fee to keep this wonderful star fortress up. So 8,000 per month I pay, among other things, to be safe from this kind of expedition. So don't think this is like easy peasy. It's expensive to be able to be that well protected. Anyhow, what was I saying? Hello there, dear Persian League. So, hello there. I'm here, and your taxes are due. What taxes? Your shipping taxes for the, deep space. We heard of no such taxes. Yeah, well, if you don't want to pay, we're gonna have to take the goods. I would like to see you try. Well, we're gonna try. So yeah, this fleet here. So this fleet, let's see. Oh, no. This is not good. Despite your fleet's transponder being turned off, it appears to be aware of your identity, likely due to the presence of notable ships in your fleet. So yeah, I have the Ziggurat in my fleet. And this thing, because of the Ziggurat, they're gonna tell everyone, we got raided by somebody who had a Ziggurat in their fleet. And they have proof to prove it, like video feeds and stuff. And since I'm the only person in the whole sector who has a Ziggurat, I will not be able to, like, slither my way out of that one. As a result, I'm gonna go to war with Persian League if I take down that convoy. So, yeah. The idea was good, but the Ziggurat kind of messed it up. So the first thing we're gonna do here, I'm gonna put the Ziggurat into the dock for now. We're gonna use it when I feel like it could be useful in fight, but for now, if I see a nice trade fleet I wanna take down, it is kind of unfortunate that I cannot because of Ziggurat. So I'm gonna go to the secret army base first to grab some supplies. I think this thing produces supplies, right? Yeah, and a lot of them as well. I love to see that. Look at that. I could start putting alpha cores in here. What happens if I put an alpha core? So right now 165. Nah, that one. Oh, really? 3,000 more? Yeah. Maybe not then. I think that's because It's already maxed on a couple of things, right? Yeah. Let's see, what makes most money here? Fuel production. What if I put it in here? 165. 5,000. I mean, it does add up, right? It does add up. So the Syndrian dictator is raiding me because I produce too much fuel. What will I do in response? I'm gonna take their fleet down and increase my fuel production. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do, so I'll do it. I would like to, however, install this alpha course into like a new system, start up some new colonies. That would be way more worth it in the long run and in the short run as well. So these are like 200 each, right? Anyhow, we came here to grab a whole bunch of supplies, so I'm gonna do exactly that. Let's do the fuel first, and I'm gonna do the supplies. Yeah, a lot of cash here that I have to pay. But in the long run, trust me when I say that's totally worth it. We have a mercenary officer here. They always have something I don't like. Damage control. Yeah, I'll have to start taking on mercenary officers, whatever they are. Like, I'm too picky. But maybe not the hull damage taken. Maybe armor taken? I wonder, like, if I have a mercenary officer on my team, right? Can I still, like, zack one of the officers and get one of the normal ones, or will it count here? Yeah, I don't think they count. Okay, well, let's grab a mercenary officer. I think we are way overdue for that. So we got Chimdalo Summers here. So Chimdalo Summers, field modulation, really good. Combat endurance, I want this on all my officers. System expertise, it's pretty good on the right ship. And then damage control, ideally I want this. Well, it's not useless, right? It's not useless. So yeah, ask about the contract terms. Okay, 730 days. Salary seems like normal. We need to pay a story point because, you know, otherwise you would... Story points kind of try to balance the game, right? This officer is a highly professional mercenary and does not count against the normal officer limit. Okay. The typical contract length with some allowances for when you get back to port can be terminated early by either party and so on. The standard stuff, when it's up, we can talk about extending if both parties are agreeable. Okay, so I'm wondering, once the contract is up, if it's gonna take another story point to extend it. So yeah, let's hire this mercenary here. And first thing I wanna say is, can we like level the mercenary up like we could a normal person? Oh no, it's level 4, it's fixed, so you cannot level up them, you cannot choose what they have, so this is it. What you see, it's what you get. Interesting. I never hired a mercenary before, so I find this intriguing. Okay, let's see, what kind of ship could you fly? Well, right now we don't really have a lot of options, do we? Right, we're gonna figure something out. Repair my ships, sure. Oh, what? You take shuttle down to the main concourse and quite quickly find a likely looking establishment. As you enter the bar, you are buffeted by the human white noise of conversation and revelry. Odd hollow buzz softly from ceiling mounted units, shining garish highlights through glasses and bottles as spacer crew mingle with merchants and locals trading drinks for rumored jobs and opportunities. This is a little bit different than usual. Also, this was like that giveaway. We have an option here, so something weird is going on. A shift worker in utilitarian jumpsuit, a few burns and patches, approaches the bar beside you. They never meet your eye. Someone would like to talk to you. It's almost a mutter, difficult to make out. Set you on the right path, if you please follow me. Well, we'll follow. I'm very curious what this is. You're led to a dark place behind the bar. Just one moment. Okay. In the neon twilight of blinking Atmo duct monitor status lights, you make out two large armed guards by the door. Your guide has disappeared. One of the guards taps at the door and after a moment opens it and holds out a hand indicated, well, that you should enter. You're gonna enter. We are no chicken here. Oh, hello there. Ludic Path. Interesting. We're in trouble again? Oh boy. It is a storage room. A couple folding chairs are set at the drooping table. Bright, I have no idea what's a drooping table, so let me know what is a drooping table. Bright patterns crawl across an old lightning tube. A pot of tea steams between the simple cups. A battered terrorist sits in one of the chairs. Brother Level Cotton, at your service, and pleased to meet you, Captain Newmer. With blessings of Lot, and all that naturally. He winks at this, then offers a hand for you to shake. I'm gonna shake his hand, but I'm starting to get a little bit worried here. His smile widens slightly as you shake his hand. A pleasure. Call me Level, if you like, and I'll thank you for the sentiment. A pause, then a darker look crosses Cotton's face. Captain, I must declare that it is grim tidings indeed that brings me to begging audience with you. We do see there is that you operate a truly unholy creation, this ziggurat class starship, for it's born of the womb of Tritakian greed, the product of meddling in places that human hand ought not reach. Didn't you send some rogue Ludic Path, Ludic knight to attack me? Cotton looks troubled for a moment, holds a finger up, and says, Now that, it is just what I'm saying. Many eyes and ears. I did speak with this knight errant about you, and we spoke of concerns. But I did not tell him to kill you, and that is the truth. Well, he did extort money from me. I have no idea what would happen if we fought and lost. He looks over the table as if he just remembered something. Oh, Captain. He looks apologetic. I'll return to your question in just a moment, for I've quite entirely forgotten my manners. Brother Cotton stands and pulls out the other folding chair for you. I've brought some fine tea, grown by a good friend. Won't you sit and share a cup with me? He pauses, noting your hesitation. Do sit. You're my guest here in this humble place, and it would be rude to poison a guest. He gives a serious look. And a scene, besides. Well, no guts, no glory, right? Sit and drink. As you raise the cup, Cotton says, Do be careful, it is hot. He sips tea as well, and looking pleased with himself, asks, Now, where was I? A warning, yes, it is a warning. I am concerned for your soul, Captain. The end times are upon us, and it is up to each of us where we look for guidance. Is it into the pit of mammon? A promise of gold and hollow power? You carry the fruit of Moloch's tree in your fleet, Captain. What will grow from its seed, I wonder? And I fear. This is as foretold by Lot, another sign of the apocalypse. I see what you think upon your face. Was not the collapse of the domain's gates the apocalypse? Cotton seems to balance rhetorical points with himself. Yes and no. It was merely the beginning. He sets his teacup down and his voice rises. He once was a street preacher, he realized, and likely did well at it. The ocean shall shatter and hang in the sky, mixed with blood. The locusts will hatch from the temple of the adversary. The Doombringer shall step through the empty door and... He holds the sermon, smiles, almost abashed. It goes on like that. I'd say poetry of the words takes me, but I shan't bore you if it isn't your interest. He picks up teacup again and says, All was foretold by Lot. It is written here. He lifts a hand to his heart once again, and you notice now that there's a small book in a pocket there. The Holy Book of Lot. The question for us, poor and flawed children of creation, do we look to the light for guidance? Are you trying to convert me into a patter? You know, I'm not the best friends with patters, so I don't know. But I guess his faith is really strong and he never gives up. Brother Cotton grimaces. I am perhaps not doing so good a job at this as I had prayed. Maybe you should have prayed a little bit more. Let me speak with absolute candor, Captain Newmer. This cigarette, what it will bring, it is my greatest fear and I confess my greatest hope. It is clear to me that you hold the tool of the adversary that will end the world. He pauses now and stares intently at you, then nods. I am not asking you to set it down exactly. He pauses, trying to find the words. It is the tool of evil, yes, but I imagine a small arm set within reach of a child. I'm asking. He closes his eyes now. That when it comes time for you to decide what will you need to do, you follow the path of light. I'm not sure you're taking into consideration the complexity of the situation. His eyes open. Fate simplifies such doubts. Your complexities are the whispering demon of all of this. His arm reaches out to take in the sector in a sweep. The world Moloch and Mammon have built, it sits on your shoulder, in your tripod, your cyberlink, and whispers uncertainty in your soul. He speaks quietly, feverishly wide-eyed. They call me a murderer, a terrorist. But no doubt dwells in my soul, Captain, none at all. The energy seems to leave Brother Cotton now, and he looks almost sad as he performs a half-bow. I should probably go now, Captain Newmer, before the local security forces wake up. I thank you for your time, until our paths cross once more. Choose the light. And with that, he slips out of the door, leaving you with 2 cups, a pot of tea, and a set of cheap out-of-app furniture. Take his teacup to check the DNA match with local security forces. The domestic security officer, station chief, you read on the placard of the desk in front of you, looks nauseous. The most wanted pattern terrorist mastermind in the entire Persian sector, in my jurisdiction, drinking a cup of tea. Brother Cotton's teacup sits placidly in a transparent aluminium evidence container on the station chief's desk. The DNA analysis glows accusingly on the tripod next to it. The station chief swallows, holds a moment, then begins to speak again. Please keep this to yourself. Our investigation will notify you if we need any clarification to your statement. Please, see yourself out. The chief focuses on breathing slowly, staring dumbly at the tripod, then the cup, then back. Return to the bar. At the corner table, a concerned-looking woman glumly examines her tripod. Oh, we are done with the story. Note to the concerned woman and talk over to her table. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's you, she exclaims, taking a moment to recover her composure. We've got a little logistical problem that could use your personal touch. Okay, so she needs a whole bunch of supplies to be delivered to Alcabraz. And she's gonna pay us over 500,000 credits just to bring it. Well, I'm gonna agree to handle the contract. There we go, we gained 8,000 supplies. Okay, I'm gonna go to the storage here. I'm gonna drop the access off. And yeah. Okay, pretty cool. This was quite an interesting encounter here. So the deeper we are into the story, more time I take to offer myself, indulge myself in the story. Hope you don't mind too much. So today's episode will definitely be centered around this happening. I would not like to dilute it with talking with Anahita now. So yeah, let's think a little bit about the consequences of all of this, right? So the terrorists contacted me, right? We are really not in the best relationships with them, but they respect me enough they send their leader to talk to me, right? So yeah, this is definitely connected to the main storyline. We got this ziggurat ship from the main quest. Of course, this ship cannot be scuttled. Interesting indeed. So there is no way. What if we lose it in fight? Does it survive by some miracle? In any case, for now, until the fight comes, where I feel like using the TTS Xenomorphica, I'm gonna store it here, because when they see that thing coming, they're like, oh, it's Neomer. Well, he cannot raid us, because we'll know. Everyone will know. I would like a ship for my new mercenary captain here. He's not the best, but let's see. I'm sure we can find something for him. Oh, we have a lot of Hyperions. Well, I feel like we should bring with some small ship here. So let's see. Should we give him a shuttle? We need to order a good shuttle though. These are these even usable? Oh yeah, they are. TNU, the glory of the stars. Only 2 deployment points. There we go. Okay, let's go refit. TNU, glory of the stars. This will be a mercenary shuttle. There we go. Civilian grade hull. Small ballistic turret. Small missile hardpoint. So let's see, what can we give you? Something that should be relatively useful. Top speed 140. It's not the fastest ship around. But let's see here. Light machine gun, point defense, range 300. Light auto cannon, something good against shields, right? Range 700. Light dual machine gun. Light dual auto cannon. Ooh. I'm gonna put a light dual auto cannon on it. Civilian grade hull, increases sensor profile, reduces sensor strength. Should we give it militarized subsystems here? Removes the penalties and increases maximum burn allow, increases flux dissipation by 10%, adds 10 armor for the damage, increases minimum crew requirement by 100%. I don't think we really need that. However, I'm not sure with a civilian grade hull that this thing will even count towards our deployment limit. That one is a little bit concerning for me. Well, it doesn't count towards this, right? 3, 4, 8. Yeah, that's interesting. I kind of like that it doesn't count towards that, actually. Aren't they civilian? Yeah, they are. And now it's gonna become really hard to find that thing. TNU 10,000 light years. I have no idea where it is now. Oh boy. Maybe on top? No. I think this is sorted by ship types. This is sorted by ship types and I have way too many here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Glory of the stars, right? I think so. Nope. Well, the new glory of the stars. Mercenary shelter. There we go. And I think we put light dual autocannon on it, right? Good range. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna put military subsystems on. We're just gonna have this thing be a pest. There we go. So I guess you're just gonna grab all the mercenaries. Well, first let's see what happens when the contract's out before we go all out on mercenaries. Because we might not get what we need. Okay, I think flux dissipation on these will not help too much. I think it's better to protect them with good capacitors. Because, you know... yeah, it's not gonna make a huge difference here. And here, this might keep it alive for a little bit longer. Well, who knows? Maybe he does really well, right? There you go. this mercenary we pay each month way more than this ship's worth, but you know, I like the fact this thing is only 2 deployment points and it doesn't count against our mass abilities here. So okay, cool. So what's the next step here? Well, yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about how I feel about this Ludic Path deal and everything. Yeah, right. Let's talk with my friends here. Oh, another mercenary officer. Hello there. What can you do? Timid. Well, I don't want timid people, that's for sure. Anubis Angrigon. Nope. Aladax Titan, the arms dealer. Do you have any work for me? Spice set deployment, secret package delivery, discreet smuggling, ask about resolving incarceration. 5,000 marines. Oh boy. Do it quietly. Gilad. Fun times. Well, 5,000 marines. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't think I can raise so many marines, but I should really start buying more marines and have them like on strategic locations. Well, nothing of this really interests me. Hello there, arms dealer. Do you have any work for me? Ask about the military-grade arms procurement opportunity. So, we could grab some more kites here, I guess. What's the difference between the pirate one and this one? I don't think there's any, right? No. Pirate ones are more cool, I guess. Defense Omni Shield. Wait, what? Oh, these things have Omni Shield? That's so interesting, actually. I think this one I like the most, and this no weapons. I bought a whole bunch of these at some point. That was like a huge fail. Yeah, why is this thing more expensive? Oh, this thing has militarized subsystems. Oh, really? Is that built in? If it is, that's interesting. Let's grab a couple here. Okay, now what would be a good ship for some ship for one of my officers? Oh, I know. I wanted some monitors, right? Yeah, these are so annoyingly strong, hard to take down. You know what? I want to try them out. How much to deploy? 6. That's not too much. That's not too much. That's actually a really good idea. We could put our mercenaries into officers, into monitors, and just have them like be super annoying. Reduces damage taken by ships to a minimum, but generates hard flux while active. These things are like flying fortresses. Well, they do have fortress shield things, so I'm gonna buy as many as I can here. There we go. Let's see what else. I'm gonna buy a couple of scarabs here. I like scarabs. Not sure how much cash I have, but let's say 10 should be way more than enough, right? I like scarabs. Now, I'm doing mostly high tech here, right? Tempests are interesting, but they fell out of my favor because now their system is way worse than it used to be. Termination sequence, I don't like that. How much? 8. Yeah, that's already like heavy class. This is 8 as well. Yeah, these are heavy frigates. Yeah, this one's 6. That's pretty cool. Shrike. Destroyer for 8. That's really interesting. Omen. Ooh. Generates lightning arcs that quickly knock out enemy missiles, weapons, and engines within range, mostly negated by shields. These might be good against like a lot of small fighters. Buffalo, Tarsus, Brawler. Let's try out the Brawler or 2. I mean, Wolves are also good. We could use Wolves, but I think Scarabs are better. Wolves has only 5 deployment points though. Brawler. What's the difference with Brawler and Brawler TT? Tritakian design type. Insulated engine assembly. None. Okay, let's grab a couple of these so we can compare them, but I think these are pretty weak. Only 5 deployment points though, so. There you go. So all those drinks paid off after all, right, dude? You got a huge order now. Okay. Who do you need me to disrupt? The Rinkyu mining station. Well, that's fairly doable actually. That's a neutral one, so I'm gonna accept that one and let's be on our way. Cool. So, well, I would like to have a full fleet of 30 ships and that I can deploy most of them. So I'll be downsizing here, probably. So, like, 5 Auroras is nice and all, but I don't like to be, like, you know, one trick pony here, so. And if I want to deploy 30 ships, their average cost should be 6, so. Definitely not gonna happen, but I wanna see how that feels like, right? Having like a fleet of maximum of 240 ships, but a lot of small ships and very crafty ships. It's gonna take a while to get to that point, but first I need to see what happens with a mercenary officer once the contract is up. If we have to pay the story point again, I'm gonna trash that idea because that's just not sustainable in my opinion. Anyhow, let's do a couple of missions here. And then we're gonna start wrapping this one up. What time is it anyway? Yeah. Okay. So let's do the missions that we accepted here. Missions accepted. So we have 2 timed missions. This one, this one. Okay, I'm gonna go to VMA first. We're gonna leave our elite marines. We're gonna buy some more marines. We always need more marines. Yeah. Dude, you scared the living ass out of me. What was that all about? I think the players complained about the fact that the enemy fleets have too many officers and you cannot have enough, so they introduced mercenary officers, but they're way harder to hire, so that's why they did it. Also, yeah, Ludic Path. There will come to the point, it seems like, that I'll have to make a decision, and in this playthrough at least, I'm definitely not gonna choose the Ludic pathway. I'm gonna tell you that much. So yeah, a little bit spoiler alert from my side, but definitely in this one we are a huge enemy of the Ludic Path. We might do like a role-playing playthrough where we side with Ludic Path and stray away from AI course, and yeah. We might do an RPG run where we like shun all technology. It's gonna be a way harder run, but it could be cool. It could be cool. In that one, we might side with the brother Cotton, Level Cotton there. Not sure if that's gonna be an option, but if it is, it would be really cool in my opinion. So looking forward to that. Anyhow, this is the cheapest place to grab marines. So if you're wondering what I'm doing that. Okay, that's the torpedo probably, right? Yeah. Preparing for patrol duty. Black market. Let's buy a whole bunch of marines. How much are they if I buy them on the open market? A little bit too expensive. Where else can we get cheap marines? Okay, next place is Asconia, Umbra. So we're gonna go there next. They don't really pay super well for anything here, so. Third Adax. Nope. It's a little bit, I would like it if there was like an icon here or something that I would be able to tell who's my agent and who's not. Well, apparently I don't have any here, but you know what I mean. Maybe there is, I just didn't notice it. Find out what the shady man wants. Nope, I'm not gonna smuggle. Talk to the colonel at the private table. Examine the ship specifications. 37,000 credits for a point of reputation, sure. No, it's Chico Mostok and you're only paying that much. That's not gonna happen. And of course, I don't really like these ships anymore. They are midlines, so Also, know what else I might do? I might, if I'm gonna roleplay like without AI cores, so that means only a couple of colonies and everything, I might actually, I might play low tech. So I might limit myself only to low tech ships. So that's gonna be the next playthrough. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing this game. It's like I'm a huge fan of space, and this is my favorite space game, and there'll be more. So if you enjoy me playing, there'll be more. Also, they're gonna probably update the game again, bring even more goodies. Last update was amazing. This game was good when there was like no colonists, no marines. Now it's amazing though. So I need to go to Elkubrass here, deliver the supplies, get a whole bunch of cash for it. Thank you. That's gonna help keep my another independent here, right? Keep my machines of war going. See, like there's no way for me to know that this dude here is my agent. He only worked for me, Ryan Arroyo. No. Oh. Yeah, this looks really good. I like fighting remnants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 remnant ships and 17 in total. This will be an easy fleet to take. So I'm gonna fight remnants and get rewarded for it. So that's a big win for me. So I'm gonna accept that. I want to fight remnants because I want to get more cores, basically. Right, great. I love that. So glad we talked with him. Okay. The possible location of a blueprint Aurora class cruiser. Wait, what? I don't know how to make Aurora class cruisers yet. Well, I like Aurora class cruisers. Okay, tell me where it is. Tell me where it is. There. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go there and grab it. I really don't know how to make Aurora class cruisers. Custom production. I guess not, otherwise she would not give me the thing. Okay, yeah, I do want to know how to make Aurora class cruisers, that's for sure. Okay, so that's that mission, and we have to go and take something offline, right? $40 Marines and the danger level is high. Okay, we're gonna go to Asconia next to grab even some more Marines at Umbra, I believe. Pirate Armada. Well, I'm friends with both now, so I cannot interfere. Monthly expenses, 800,000 credits, right? So Umbra, right? And they don't have the relay, really. Like, are you kidding me right now? No, they have. Chalcedon still buys Marines though. So Umbra, and then we could go to Eos Exodus. Yeah, sure. Where is Umbra though? It's like up here. There we go. And then tomorrow we're gonna talk to Anahita. We'll end the mission next to the thing anyway. So end the episode next to it anyway. Okay, let's grab 100. I'm gonna grab everything because this is still a good price. So yeah, let's get a nice group of Marines going. Okay, this is decent price. It's not amazing. Not sure if that's gonna be enough to keep me going. Well, I am going towards Chalcedon, kind of. Yeah, let's sell it at Chalcedon rather. That's okay. How about Chalcedon? Not sure what happened at Chalcedon, but they're in a really, really bad state right now. No, I'm fine for now. Okay, next we're gonna go to Eos Exodus. So that's gonna be like here, but Chalcedon time first. Yeah. So yeah, Ludic Path, terrorist boss, talk to us. Well, it's not gonna be a good playthrough for him. Because we hate terrorists, we think they are awful, They like stop the technology going, which is horrible. Why would anyone want to do that? How are people supposed to flourish without technology, right? How are we supposed to protect against meteor strikes and stuff? They hate technology so much, yet they do travel around in their ships and stuff. Hello there. Oh. Well, I need some left for me. 900. There you go. So I'm gonna need to resupply once more. That's fine though. That's totally fine. I mean, this should be enough for like 30 days or so. That's definitely not enough. Yeah. But we made a lot of cash. We can buy supplies like at premium now after that trade, so. It was Exodus, okay. I'm gonna go to Betis here. And Tartessus, alright. I mean, we could grab some extra supplies here. Hello there, Tartessus. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. How much for supplies? Do you know who I am? No, the church patrol seems to be aware of it just yet. You have a window. Okay. Oh, they are very powerful. Okay, never mind. Hegemony expedition. Target TNU secret army base. 114 days until arrival. Okay, they don't... The primary reason for the expedition is the free status and the concomitant export of illegal goods, and alongside it being a heaven for various undesirables. Are you calling me a pirate now? Dude, my pirate friends are not on TNU secret army base, they are on Neopolis, so you're barking at the wrong gate. Evenly matched, outmatched, okay. There might be trouble there, but if we lose some production, I'm gonna suck it up, I guess. I mean, I need some supplies here, so I'm gonna grab them. How much do they have? 1400, okay. But what we came for here is some marines, right? Yeah. There we go. And let's go to the next one. Hesperus. Oh, really? You actually have police in here? Okay, be that way. Revenge will be sweet, though. Revenge will be sweet. Uh, 15,000 extreme. We're gonna lose 36% of marines. That's like 200 marines at 200 each. I'm gonna get 150 supplies. Okay, that's not worth it. I will have my revenge though. I will have my revenge. You sons of something. Okay, let's move on. Let's go and disrupt that the thing we need to disrupt, and then we're gonna wrap it up, I believe. Money is good, money is good. Once I get like a little bit higher, I might invest into some more colonies as well. Accepted. Okay. So there's a bounty there I have to do, so I have to remember that. Okay, we're doing this one, yeah. Okay, we're gonna disrupt this thing. And did we do any fighting in this episode? I don't think we did, right? I like to do at least one fight each episode. Let's see, intel, important, story, contacts, local. Fleet log. Bounties. Right. I could do that remnant fleet, I guess. But then we go away from where we want to be, right? Yeah. No major events. No major events. Where do we even need to go? The Rinkyu mining station, right, of course. So it's gonna be here. Just make sure we don't dock at this thing. Because story takes a while to read out and yeah. Trader, right. That's my mercenary convoy. Okay, let's buy some supplies first for cheap, yes. Right. Okay, trade, no. Military options. We needed to disrupt the spaceport, right? I think so. I think it was spaceport. 23 Marines. Yep, that was it. The relationship with Bonder Temuax improved by 5. We got some pirate reputation, that's good. Okay, and now I want to blow up a fleet. I would like to blow up a trading fleet. So let's see. Preferably Tritakian or Sindrian, because my rep with them is the best. But I'll grab this, no problem. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to pay the tax. What kind of tax? The hyperspace travel tax on the authority of independent hyperspace regulators. We never heard of them. Run away! No. If you're not gonna pay, we're gonna take it from you. So we're gonna transfer command for this engagement. I'm gonna grab my chippy here. We're gonna take command of the action. Okay, Ninja, have some fun. I know you need to vent a little bit, so let's go. Let's see how he does. 86 supplies. Yeah, sure. Aaron, go and have some fun. This is way overkill, but you know. We need to do this fast. We need to do this fast so the video doesn't get too long. Well, fire at will. Good luck, have fun. Oh, right. We have the flamethrower thing now. There. Ooh, no. No. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I closed off my engines just in time. Okay, there's another wolf here, but also this thing is trying to escape. We can't have any witnesses to what happened here. I'm really sorry. I liked the old Hyperion better. This one is like a fighting ship more. It's definitely stronger in bursts, but once I wait for this flamethrower to fill up... I mean, I can have both, right? Problem here is if I had blasters, I would be already pretty much done with these ships here. So there's a good chance this thing will like retreat here, right? I'm gonna try to like mess it up real fast here. If I can blow up the engines, it's not gonna, but okay. Yeah, I should have taken the one with the blasters. This is more like to take down fighters, right? The flamethrower thing. Also, like, way less flux, right? Oh no. This is definitely not something I want. Ah, this is a disaster. What are all my other ships doing? Oh well. But at least we know that I'm way weaker now at destroying stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the other Hyperion, so I'll fly that one as a default. Yeah, 5 ships escaped. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. We lost 5 reputation, that's fine. 200, only 285 supplies. I guess we kind of failed here. Doesn't matter though, we're gonna get some experience on our people. I wonder if the officer we hired, if he's gonna level up or this will stay fixed. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay fixed. Okay. That's okay though. Right. You can claim that it was me, but without any solid proof, nobody's gonna believe you, so. Right. Well, I think now we did all the timed missions except the bounty here. We have 90 days to do it. So probably tomorrow we're gonna talk with Provost Bayard here, get the story going a little bit more, and then I will go to the remnant fleet there. Also, let me just raid a couple of planets here while I have my cargo hold full of marines. I also raid without my raiding ships. I should really not be doing that. I have like room in the fleet and everything, so. But okay. So let's see, Agrius. What do we have, Agrius? Sounds like agriculture. Sounds like agriculture. Okay, we're gonna start the engines in that direction, send the shuttles down to raid. Consider launcher rate. Let's see. That's really bad, but okay, I want light casualties here. Like that? Nah. What else is low? Transplutonics? Okay, sure. We lost 51 marines for that. Okay. Yeah, definitely if I want to raid, I need to like set up better. Okay. Yeah, I should bring. So I did that because I'm gonna gain some reputation with Independence now after we talk with Anahita, so I did not want to be maxed. I wasn't maxed though, so. Cool. Well, this is where we're gonna wrap it up. It's time for some more story missions. We're gonna complain to Anahita. We got a really interesting chat with the Ludic Path dude. Or maybe we just keep silent about it. I don't know what's better. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you're enjoying my playthroughs here. I enjoyed this episode a little bit more than average. I think it was a really good one. So much space left to explore though. This is wonderful, isn't it? Orion, Perseus, Abyss. So this is called the Persian sector. This is where the game takes place. Anyhow, if you're first time here watching and you're not subscribed yet, please do. And like the videos, it helps a lot. Maybe check out the series from the start, because if you just came in the middle of things here, it might be a little bit weird for you. Anyhow, in any case, I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Newmer signing out. Bye bye.